None of the doctors know exactly what caused my mother's death. They say one moment her heart was beating strong and fast, and the next moment it wasn't. A lion shorn of his strength, an eagle robbed of his freedom, and a dove bereft of his mate all die, it is said, of a broken heart. On the day I started school, for the first time in my entire life, I heard two mothers whisper.
She spent her first 10 years in a trailer park.
Really?
Her mother was crazy.
What is she now?
Dead.
Oh, poor thing.
Doomed, yes, but really quite sweet.
She has the most exotic set of eyes.
I do well in school, to everyone's surprise. They imagine that I am going to be unruly, but what they forget is that the wild creature's first and most important lesson in self-defense is his ability to adapt. I miss my mother. She is extraordinarily gone. All that remains are her books. I read them all twice, and then I give them to the school library to donate to their collection. My new mother does not think this is wise. She thinks I should have reminders. But I want to limit my possessions. I plan to travel someday. Many weeks after I moved into my new home and started school for the first time, I was visited by Bella Eema, the little girl I made out of mud, out of plain earth that day behind the trailer home. I was in my bed just falling asleep when I heard a rapping at the window pane. I had an instinctual knowledge of who it was. I opened the window and she crawled in. It felt good, even though she was, of course, very muddy. I held her close to my chest. She nestled her nose into my now plump breasts. And then I laughed. And then she looked deep into my eyes and put her nose to my nose and said,
1, 2, 3.
And then she laughed. And then I lifted my right hand and put my fingers to her lips. And then reached up and closed her 2 eyelids. And then she was gone. Here we are. Some days, I feel like I am completely new. I have killed many things, and I have seen many places. Other days, quiet days, I am aware of the little bird's soul still fluttering around in the cage of my ribs. The same little bird that the fox saw so clearly. The same little bird that my mother felt fluttering in her womb. The same little bird that sprouted these fine white teeth. Highway 20 cuts right through the heart of town. The speed limit is 90 kilometers an hour. It takes approximately 3 seconds to cut through the tiny square of land that was once our trailer park. It's as if it wasn't even there.